Bald Hero Gaming here, coming back at ya. Well, coming at ya newly with the newly released Wuchang Fallen Feathers here on launch day. We made some time. We called in to work. Well, I took a half day off work, but that doesn't matter because we're playing Wuchang. I've been so excited for this. We've had this pre-ordered since it was available for pre-order. I've been watching a bunch of stuff on it. Stayed away from the spoilers, of course. I've seen all the gameplay trailers. I have been diving into Wuchang for a long time. I got home, I downloaded it. I wanted to play it earlier, but here we are. We made it. Super excited to play Wuchang. And I know I look a little whitewashed out. That's just because it's a different time of day. We're used to playing at night. That sucks. I can't really fix that. It's just the sun coming in on me. See, if I did that, you could see we're pretty bald. But with that being said, guys, let's get into it. This is the first screen it brings us to. This is the settings. Just like with every other new game that we've played this year, this is the first screen it brings us to. I don't know if this is where the camera is going to stay, but for right now, it's where it's going to go. So we're going to do English, and we're going to keep the subtitles on in case you guys, if I'm too loud and you guys want to hear or read exactly what's going on in the story and the lore, which I am also interested in. So let's confirm that. HDR is on. Brightness. Adjust that the image on the right is barely visible. I think the default is pretty good. Game supports autosave. What is that cute little thing down there? What in the world? That looks like a Pikmin. That looks like a... Uh-oh. Reminds me of the Jarlings from Kazan. So that's what I'm going to be comparing this game to a lot. So far this year, I think Kazan is my favorite by far of the Souls-likes that's come out. In recent times, I think Kazan is probably the gold standard this year. But we're going to see. We're going to see how this holds up. From what I was watching and reading, this game looks more like our traditional Souls-like, meaning it looks like it follows the traditional Dark Souls formula a little closer. It might not be as responsive, as quick, as fast-paced, as action-packed as Kazan. And so far, from what I've seen, the bosses don't look as difficult either. So this is the user end license agreement. We're going to agree to it. Here's our DLC content, because we did get the pre-order. We got the pre-order bonuses, and we got the DLC Deluxe Edition content. So this is what we got. The Knight and White Cosmetics and Weapon Pack. We got the Knight Spectre and White Spectre armor sets. We got the Vermilion War Club weapon. We got Glistening Red Mercury Skill Upgrade Item Medium. Not sure what that means yet. Glistening Red Mercury Medium. This is part of the pre-order, and then here's the deluxe content. We got a bunch of stuff for deluxe. We got Blood of Changhong Large, we got Draconic Resurgence, Overlord's Regalia, Tiger of Fortune, Soul Ritual Robe, we got a bunch of weapons. Of course, we're going to try to stick to dual blades, that's Eternal Sovereignty, we got Watcher's Gaze, Moonlight Dragon, and Dragon Coral Lance. This is all the DLC content, claimable from within your donation box. We'll see what that is. New game, sorry for shouting. I'm just super excited. What is shop? This is new. I don't know what shop means. Oh, okay. Sorry that cut out. Hopefully our stream didn't end there. Let me look. The shop just takes us to the PSN store. That's new. I haven't seen that in any of the other games we played this year yet. Let's go here. Let's just confirm that we're actually live streaming. If I bring up Bald Hero Gaming on YouTube. Part 1, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, launch day. Here we are, guys. We made it. New game. Here we go. We're going to experience this together. Dough figurine of Mu Goying. A gift from the former... Okay, it was quick. Camera and compass. Pan the camera, move around. What is that little guy in the corner up there? That was adorable. Okay, we can skip it, but we're not going to. Let's get this story in. Okay, so graphically, off the bat, I can already tell graphically. I'm playing on PS5. My TV is a pretty good TV. I have a pretty good monitor. because I'm playing on my main entertainment system in the living room. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. It's a pretty good mid-range setup I have here. Not a PS5 Pro, but so far, graphically, it does not compare to Black Myth Wukong. The graphics are a little less defined than Black Myth Wukong, but that doesn't really matter to me, honestly. Let's see how this plays. All right, it looks like we are going to have to move this camera. Pan the camera, move around. Cool. What's this? Pick up. Red Mercury Sprout 1. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know where else to move this camera because it looks like every corner of the screen is... Alright, I hear some creatures. I imagine there's going to be a tutorial boss. Alright. So, from what I've read and from what I know, exploration is encouraged in this game. We are to explore every nook and cranny, just as we usually do in every game we play anyway. We are going to try to complete the game 100%, not platinum, but for the most part, try to do the best we can. Okay, so it takes us here immediately. This is... The camera speed did feel a little fast when I was panning the camera around. It did seem pretty responsive. It was pretty quick. Alright. So far, this looks like our inner demon. Alright, so I'm guessing this is going to be the first weapon we get in the game. Probably just a one-handed sword, katana. So far, not much to the story. Literally, we wake up in a cave, and we just hear our name being said, Wuchang. So we pick up the sword that was left there by, I guess, our inner demon, it looked like. From the depictions that I've seen in other gameplay, it did look like our inner demon. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I mean, for what it is, the graphics look great. Warship's Rise. Cloud Frost's Edge. Successful parry blocks reduce the damage you take. So we have parry with this weapon. It looks like it's a two-handed sword. Alright, so we're going to have to dive in here. Let's go ahead and see if we can hit. Well, I didn't want to do that. L1 is dash strike, L2. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, gosh, this is gonna suck. Oh, man. This is not gonna be good. Yeah, these attacks are not as quick and responsive as Kazan at all. It's a very slow striking. Probably the slowest striking in a Souls-like that we've played so far. Okay, so square is actually our health. So the buttons are for other miscellaneous tasks. We hit with L1 and L2. So L1s are light and L2s are heavy. There's no sprint so far. I don't have any sprint. I'm really trying to see what's destructive here, what I can break, what I can't. Can't believe I'm already noticing stutters. That sucks. I hope it's not like that the whole time. Damn. Yeah, so I can't destroy any of these. And that little guy keeps popping up in the screen. I guess it's saving, like, very often. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Okay, those are enemies for sure. Let's go ahead and collect this. Flying Dagger 3. I'm guessing those are throwables. Man, it is stuttering. I hope it's not that bad throughout the whole thing. Let me go to my settings. Alright. So this is our equipment. Of course, we don't have anything yet since we just started. We have Ancient Chisel. Returns you to location. A remnant of war of the ancients representing a fearsome power. When combined with other chisel, it forms a complete artifact. A mysterious object Wuchang chained at the Bai Mansion and has been carrying ever since. Allows you to command time itself, the essence of reincarnation. So we have our statuses down there: strength, agility, magic, and feathering. These are our heals, the mana vase. This is our flying daggers and our red mercury sprouts. Head, embroidered headband, a headband fashioned from copper coins. Yeah, I am going to have to move this camera around a little bit. Alright. Character, HP, and stamina. You lose health when attacked from status effects. Dropping from a height may also reduce your health. Of course. Okay, so there is fall damage. Stamina is spent when sprinting, dodging, attacking, and using skills. Stamina, strength, agility, magic. Dash strike, blink kick. So this is a longsword, what we have equipped. Let's keep this here. Defense, mitigation, attack. Okay, so we have defense and attack. We don't have any feathering, magic, fire, or lightning. Alright. This is going to be pretty in-depth here. Game options. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Streamer mode. Enabling this option disables blood and gore. And adjusts certain costume appearances. Well, we played Stellar Blade. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Toggles blood on. Okay, we want all that on. Oh, keep that on. Camera options, camera speed. It does feel a little fast, but we're gonna use it. Graphics. Prioritize FPS. We don't. This mode may cause screen tearing. It is recommended to set your display refresh rate to 120 Hz or higher and enable a frame rate lock to improve the visual experience. Let's do balanced. Hopefully that helps with a little bit of the stutter. Yeah, we'll just do balanced. Because I don't want to... Lowers visual quality, achieve a higher frame rate. Balances visual quality and frame rate. Lowers the frame rate and achieve higher visual quality. Whatever's going to help us not stutter so much. So let's just do balance and see how that works. Hopefully that helps. And then... Okay, we have combo display. R1, R1, L1. Unlocking the Sword Saint node in the Impetus repository allows a second attack of a longsword, light attack combo to grant one stack of a Skyborn Might. Okay. From what I've been reading and listening to, Skyborn Might is crucial. Same with... I mean, I guess it's all crucial. Alright, so... We went with balanced, and... I don't know if that made it any better. I guess we'll find out. Okay, I can lock on. Heavy attack, light attack. Holy! I do no damage. Out of stamina already. Alright, how do I do my combo? Let's pick this up. Steamed bunny bun. Oh, we're eating steamed bunnies? It reminds me of the what are they called? Are they hot buns in Dynasty Warriors? That's what it reminds me of. Alright, so far, I think we've collected everything. There is no other paths up there. How do we sprint? Oh. Can I kill that? Let's see if we can equip. Alright, these are just for our weapons. How do we equip the throwables that we have? Oh. Oh, we got a feather from that. Alright. And I just did that accidentally by clicking lock on. Because that's something that I've learned in these games. Continuously scan the area. Because there are going to be hidden enemies. So I constantly hit lock on all the time. Alright, so we can't open that door. Red Mercury Sprout. I think the Red Mercury is how we level up. Or how we... how do I say this? Okay, what do we got? That's how we allocate skill points. That's what I should say. Medicine residue. Medicine residue. Alright, so maybe there's some crafting component that I'm not aware of yet. Maybe we can use that medicine residue to craft healing potions. Alright, so was there somewhere I was supposed to go in here? Is there stairs? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, let's go down here. Okay.
Ah, you're awake at last.
You know me. Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
Okay, so this guy saved
The
us.
feathering.
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Okay. So he took that off of us when he found me. We gotta...
You have other
All right.
concerns? Pray, speak then.
Okay, we can talk to this guy. Let's exhaust all of his dialogue like usual. So who are you?
My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir. I came
Xuanyang,
here
sir.
to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise.
So he's like a doctor.
Alas, I have made little progress.
Because he doesn't seem like a warrior.
Other concerns? Pray, speak then.
Okay, so he's, as from what I gather, he's here to find a cure for the feathering.
Reverend Temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here.
Okay.
This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
Pray. Speak then. Yeah, what are these feathers?
Seeing early signs of the feathering.
Right, I'm sure he knows that.
Slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely.
So I'm assuming...
Limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally to a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony.
Okay.
Judging by how
As
you look,
I can imagine.
you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion. From what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Hongyu is merciless. I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
Okay, so we've exhausted all his dialogue. So we've gathered some information here on the story and lore. So it seems like he wants us to help him find a cure for this disease. This disease, for whatever reason, isn't affecting us as much as it should have, from what he told me. Let's pick this up. Special pill. Can I talk to this guy? So he's afflicted by it.
Look down on me just because I'm crippled.
Yeah, he's got feathers on his arm too. Dang. So that's how we should be right now. We should be all torn up like this. But for whatever reason, we're able to push through it. Because this guy's a warrior. Him and his brother. The finest warriors.
You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor? Deliver this to an oracle there. She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember it. She's a bit different. You'll know her when you see her. I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me. I'd go myself, but I can't. Not in this pathetic.
Well, it doesn't seem like you can move much anyway.
Don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself.
He doesn't want to suffer the shame and embarrassment.
I'll come back once I've made something of myself.
I don't think you're going to make it that far, unfortunately, buddy. Sucks for you. Alright, we're going to deliver this to that woman he's talking about. Said she's different, whatever that means. So far there's just one guy in here that he's treating. And I guess that's like a side quest, or like a side... That's our first side quest, I guess. Alright. So, whenever we see her, I'm sure that'll just automatically give that to her. Okay, there's a bunch of people down here. Let's go ahead and collect this stuff first. Open the donation box. Okay, so this is where we get our items. These are all of our DLC items. This ought to give us a good leg up. So let's just pick up everything. Dragon Coil Lance. These are armor sets. We're definitely going to be equipping some of these armor sets. Oh yeah, so they're all in pieces too, so we can mix and match. I wonder if there's set bonus attributes. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, there's so much stuff. We've collected so many pieces. Alright. We've collected everything in here. There's 2 NPCs there we need to talk to. That's how we go out. There's another NPC there we need to talk to. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Obviously, we want to do dual blades. The slash and stab is a lot more less. Not as strong as the longsword, but hopefully it's a little faster. I hope. Oh wow, okay. Watcher's Gaze, one-handed sword's got a little bit more attributes to it. And so does the Moonlight Dragon longsword. So what we have equipped is actually the strongest in terms of it's a good balanced weapon. But I want to try out the dual blades because that seems to be my play style. It's what we played through Kazan with, was dual blades. And hopefully it's a little faster because I am not used to the slow chopping that most of these games, most of these Souls-likes tend to do, especially like FromSoft games. It's a lot of slow striking, and I like the faster paced, more responsive controls. That's what I was hoping this would be, but let's not let it take away from the experience. Let's actually try to see what we can do here. Alright, so what we have on gives us good physical resistance. Overlord's Regalia is all physical. It brings down all of our elemental resistance. I'm assuming it brings down everything. Okay. Draconic Resurgence. It takes down our Corruption and Despair, but it probably helps with everything else. Let me move this camera, because I want to see everything that it's affecting here. We'll just move it over here for now. Okay, so Overlord's Regalia. So what do we have here? 31.4, 10.5, alright. Blight and Burn. Oh yeah, so there's like massive trade-offs with everything. And this is just upper armor. Soul Ritual Robe and Overlord's Regalia seem to be the best. Let's go with the Soul Ritual Robe. Just because, yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to be facing. So we'll equip that whole set, the Soul Ritual Robe. We'll equip this whole set and see. We'll see how that helps us. So we have that whole set on now. All right, and let's move this camera back. Well, actually, not yet. Jade Pendant. We don't have any pendants. We don't have any spells. Okay, so this is where we can equip our items. Yeah, let's equip the Flying Dagger. Oh. Contains 3,000 red mercury, contains 8,000 red mercury. But this is a glistening red mercury. This is Blood of Cheng Hong. Continues to restore health over time, so this is like our regen. Anything to do with health we're going to equip. Randomly increases one of the following boons for time. So these can only be used once for a short period of time. We're probably going to use that for boss fights. Contains 100 red mercury. Restores health slowly over time. Yes, we're going to need that too. Anything for health. For right now, I think that's going to be the best thing. And we can go ahead and equip a secondary weapon. Seems like every other weapon is better than what we have equipped. So let's go ahead and go with the Watcher's Gaze one-handed sword. And then... oh, heck yeah. Oh, that's dope. Oh, this looks badass. Alright, let's talk to these NPCs and see what we can do here.
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with that demon, Lu Hongniu. I am glad to see you on your feet again. But your arm... the feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
Okay, was that it?
With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum.
The Shu Sanctum.
There could be something there to hold back the feathering. If you find anything that could help at the Sanctum, please do let me know. I'll make sure that you're well rewarded.
Alright, so these seem like little miniature side quests. What else is there?
With your skills, if you
Okay.
find anything.
We've exhausted her dialogue. Alright, and then you? Okay, he's the strong silent type. Jian Hu. Was that it? Okay, he doesn't say anything. Interesting. Still don't know how to sprint yet. Alright, and then we got this guy here.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple.
Tao Ching.
You, though, you get to walk out on your own.
Yeah, it's
Jin Yang's
what I'm trying to
really
figure out.
harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day.
Oh, okay, he's got
Some
messed up eyes.
Worship's Rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is.
Yeah, who are you?
Tao Ching? Just a humble merchant seeking refuge.
Okay, he's a
I run
merchant.
a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
I don't think so. Yeah, this vase is all I've got.
Smooth to the touch, with a fragrance that's hard to come by.
Oh, it doesn't actually show it.
Ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself.
Inquire about business.
There's no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, so we have 3 side quests going on. What's this Annalum place?
Find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge.
Alright, we'll have to remember that.
The painting. Meet me at the Shu Sanctum.
Okay, he'll be at the
I'll have
Shu
a
Sanctum.
reward waiting for you. You can find Annalum by taking once you've retrieved the painting.
Okay. Just want to make sure we're exhausting all the dialogue. We can't collect anything here. Oh. How did I miss this? Okay, no, we already did that. Alright, so let's head out and see what we can do here. So this is the first main area, I'm assuming. Offer blood at a shrine to awaken its powers. Offer blood. Is this where I offer blood? Oh, right here. Offer blood. Alright, so this is like our shrines. This is like the Black Myth Wukong shrines. Okay, cool. So what do we do here? Entering the dream. Having activated a shrine, you can enter the dream from there. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. However, most enemies you defeated are also brought back to life. Typical. Enter dream. Rest the state of the... Okay, so that's how we rest. This is warehouse. Impetus repository. Level up, unlock stats, and weapon traits. This is what we want. You may access the Impetus repository from shrines. There you can spend Red Mercury Essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining a new effect or discipline skill. Press reset points to reset the entire Impetus repository. Well, I don't want to reset the entire thing. Each weapon has ways in which to gain Skyborn Might. You acquire these by unlocking the related nodes within the Impetus repository. You can also increase your maximum Skyborn Might from within the Impetus repository. Alright. So everything is done through here. We have 0 Red Mercury Essence, though. So this is all the stuff we have unlocked. So each of these different nodes is a weapon. So we got our... Oh, this is our dual blades. Dual blades. Okay, and then this is our... one-handed sword. This is our... lance. This is our long sword. And this is our... Okay, this is our Skyborn Might, and then here's our axes. Or halberds. Yeah, axe. So each of these sections has to do related to a weapon, and then this left one has to do with like our base foundation skills. Refine red mercury essence. Gain 0 red mercury essence. Oh, we have 100. So we can't do that. Okay, so deposit or withdrawal items. Okay, so this is how we store. Okay, we can store items here. Which I don't really want to store anything yet because we haven't really used or tried everything out. Oh, do we have a weight? That would make sense if we had a weight. Let me see. It doesn't say anything about weight. Like, I think we can hold as much as we want without it overcumbering us. Like, it doesn't say anything. Like, I guess we can only hold as much as what's equipped here. So, 4, 8, 12, 16. So we can only hold 16 pieces of an item. But it doesn't make us any slower or faster. So that's good to know. Alright, so this is how we upgrade. Contains 3,000 red mercury. A plant nourished by red mercury, now in the middle stages of crystallization. Its branches whitened by a dense concentration. The red mercury extracted from such crystallized forms and pure in color, yet fewer of those. So what happens if we use it? Okay, we got red mercury from that. Is there any... So what about this? This is blood of Cheng Hong. But it also gives us red mercury? Well, we have 2 of these. That gives us 100 red mercury. I assume these are like the lesser red mercury sprouts. And then, you know, let's use this. I don't know. Alright, let's see if that gives us refine red mercury. You can refine red mercury at the impetus, raise your level, and earn red mercury essence. This essence can be used to unlock nodes, and then as your strength grows, the red mercury cost will increase, of course. So how do we refine? Okay. So we refine what we have to get skill points. Alright. So kind of like Lacrima. Well, there is 2 different... Alright. Let's just go ahead and do this. So we have 12 red mercury essence. Since we have dual blades... Well, actually, let's go ahead... Alright, we've already got that unlocked. Increases the maximum stacks of Skyborn Might by 2. Use to cast spells to squash... Alright, we're going to need that. Alright, that used 1 red mercury essence. Initially, you can have 1 stack of Skyborn. By unlocking Skyborn nodes with red mercury essence, you can increase this maximum, which are the feathers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 3. We have 3 total. And this is how we use weapon skills, spells. This is how we use everything. So this is going to be really important. So mana potency and mana capacity. So we should... cost forgotten remembrance. Cost lost remains. Okay. So this uses a totally different... This doesn't use red mercury essence. It uses a different thing. Lost remains and forgotten remembrance to help our heals. Swift resilience. Whoa, okay, it goes out. Well, above 50% madness. Okay, swift resilience. While at a buff, you greatly while performing swift draws. Switch weapons. It's going so fast. All right, so what's this here? Okay, we can't unlock anything until this is unlocked. What does this do? So what's madness? So everything's linked to madness. We haven't even learned about that yet. This helps our vitality. All right, let's do some weapon skills. So since we have the dual blades and I want to use the dual blades the most, we'll unlock one of the dual blades. This helps our agility. Maybe that'll make us move faster. So let's do all the agilities. Why not? This is Sudden Strike gains Clash. Successful clashes grant 1 stack of Skyborn Might. Clash weapons with your enemy deflecting all of the incoming damage. So this is how we get a new skill. It's Clash. And then this is variant 2. Using Sudden Strike with Skyborn Might exposes your enemy's vulnerabilities further if it hits. It only uses 1. And then we can upgrade this 2 more times. And then that's going to help our agility +5. This is only +1. Unmatched. You can consume 1 stack to quickly strike with charged heavy dual blades attacks. Alright, so we should probably upgrade more of our foundational skills. So this is all linked to madness. I don't really know how this is going to affect us. This is going to give us more vitality. This links all this stuff. Increases the burn buildup caused by spells. So this is all linked to spells. Frost buildup, corruption buildup, paralysis buildup, and blight buildup. So this helps increase our spell attack, probably. And then this just helps. Swift draws are more potent. And then this makes it... Oh, deflecting. Deflect, blocking the enemy's weapon at the perfect time deflects the enemy's move fully. We're gonna need that. So yeah, let's do that too. Because we want to be able to block, for sure. We don't have any spells yet, so I'm not going to unlock that. And this is going to help our vitality by 5. We've unlocked some weapon skills. Let's go ahead and do... You can consume 1 stack of Skyborn Might to quickly strike with charged heavy dual blades attacks. Agility +8. While at above 50% madness, you gain 1 stack of Skyborn Might. I think our madness is going to stay at 0 most of the time. I'm not sure, though. Let's go ahead and do... Yeah. Oh, this is going to give us a bunch of health, so we'll do that. And then this is all Lost Remains and Forgotten Remembrance 2. So we need to find that. And this is going to be Health Siphon. While above 90% madness, a final strike of a weapon light attack combo restores some health on hit. This is going to increase our health even more. Recover a small amount of stamina upon gaining Skyborn Might. Alright. So I think this is what we're going to rock with. Let's go ahead and enter the dream, which is resting. So hopefully this saves. Alright. Mana Vase. Okay, yeah, we got everything back. Cool, so there's a couple different paths here that I'm seeing. There's this path to the left. Ooh, it's still slow. The attacks are still slow, man. I don't know how we're gonna do this. So what's in here? Talk.
Young lady, are you infected too? Since the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise, many have fallen ill. First, feathers start growing on your arms,
Right. We know about this.
Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me, Zhang Yanzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me going, but who knows how long it'll last. Your symptoms are lighter than mine. Best stay here and recover.
I don't think that's an option for me.
Chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left.
Worship's Rise, so that's a different location.
Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
We got a special cure for that. Okay. Okay, just want to make sure we exhaust all the dialogue options. There's another one here.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's not affecting us as much as it is these other people.
Growing on your arm now.
So there's something special about us that we're not aware of yet.
He's got a heart of gold, that old Taoist. But who knows if he'll ever come up with a miracle cure for the feathering.
That's what we're looking for.
Stuck here for ages, but no one's been healed yet. Heard the priests at the Shu Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there if the road wasn't crawling with danger. If you're still kicking,
Another special pill.
I want to
All
get
right.
to the Sanctum. It could be your last hope.
All right. So let's make sure we exhaust his dialogue as well.
Still kicking.
All right. Yep. So can we go into here? Is there another? Can we destroy this? Okay. Yes, we can destroy. But we can destroy it just by walking over it, so that works too. Can we unlock this? No. Okay, that's not interactable. Well, it's a good thing we came over here. I'm still trying to figure out how to sprint. Oh, you hold circle. Okay, you hold circle to sprint. And it doesn't use any stamina, it looks like. If it does, it's very, very slow. A lot slower than Black Myth Wukong. Yeah. The stamina recovers right after that initial dodge, and then you can run. There's got to be a way to sprint without dodging, right? But that's what we're going to do for now. Okay. So now we're down here. Oh, there's frogs. Heck yeah. So far, the performance is workable. It's not the worst we've experienced. AI limit was actually absolutely horrible. Black Myth Wukong, I guess, was similar. Oh yes, let's pick this up. A flying dagger. Okay, we got more flying daggers. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over here to pick up. A fixed origin pill. Okay. I'm not sure if we'll have to move the camera back. So there's an NPC here. But before we talk to him, I want to make sure we collect everything. Steamed bunny bun ×2. It's another healing option. Alright, so we can go through those doors, but I don't want to go there just yet. Ooh, check. Gigantic claw marks. Okay. Does that mean there's a big enemy? I want to make sure to break everything, because in Black Myth Wukong, breaking all the pots and stuff. Oh, can I open this? I don't want to open it just yet, just in case it makes that NPC disappear. I really want to make sure Alright, let's break all these. That's a faster way to do it. Okay, that just disappeared. Alright, so there's 2 pathways that we can explore. Probably 3. How are the combos work? Yeah, let me look at these combos again. Combo display, longsword, axes, dual blades. Oh, it's R1, 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 R1. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so we don't get the combo until we unlock the mighty combination node in the impetus repository. Allows us 6 attack of a dual blades, light attack combo to grab 1 stack of skyborn might. Skyborn might enables you to quickly execute swift strikes or swift draws. Oh, we don't have any skyborn might. That's why our attack seems so like lackluster. Alright, let's see. Is this door unlockable too? No, that one's not. So I guess we can go ahead and talk to this NPC. Whoa. I don't know if this is my screen tearing or if it's just... I don't really notice. It looks like it's bouncing when I walk. I don't know what that is. I've never seen a game do that. It bounces when I walk. That might actually be a setting. But I don't know if that's going to make it perform worse. Alright, so I guess we won't open these doors yet. Just because I don't want this guy to disappear. We've been locked out of side quests before, and I really want to make sure we explore everything. So I am going to have to pause the stream here in about 15 minutes. So let's see if we can get through this in 15 minutes. Boatman. Oh, he's got a cool armor set on. Oh, is he smoking? That's a cool pipe. Oh, he's got... Oh, he's a creature. Oh, he's fully infected. Yeah, this guy's... Oh, he's messed up. How is he able to not feel the pain? He's completely overtaken, probably. Whoa, hold on. I just heard something crazy outside. What the heck was that? I just heard some banging outside. I don't know what it was. So he teleported us somewhere. Shimmer. Pressing dodge at the right moment to shimmer to avoid enemy move grants 1 stack of Cyberborn might. Increases the potency of spells and disciplined weapon skills. Okay, so this is the tutorial era. Hold to charge. Oh, I forgot we could charge. How long does it take? What's that circle around? Alright, so we have to dodge perfectly. Oh, okay, we did it. Oh. How do we do it? I keep doing it. Ah. This timing, man. There we go. Come on. Why is this so hard? Oh, that was quick. Oh, wow, that was tough. Oh, that was strong. Whoa, okay, that did a lot of damage. I killed him in one hit. Oh, what is this? Oh, don't tell me it's a boss, a tutorial boss? Typically in Souls games, if you defeat the tutorial boss, you actually get something out of it. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, man. I've never been able to defeat a tutorial boss ever. In Kazan, it took us like an hour to defeat the very first boss of the game. Let's see how this does. Oh, immediately. Whoa! Oh! That's crazy. Okay, okay. Massive damage. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that was a waste. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh man. No heals. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have my dual blades. The attacks are a lot slower without Skyborn Might. I'm stuck. Oh, corruption, wait. I don't have any heals, man. Stamina recharges fast. I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't have any heals. How do I do a charged heavy? Yeah, I knew it. God dang, man. Gosh. Corruption. I didn't know I was gonna get corrupted. Oh my gosh. That sucked. We didn't even get close. Dropping to 0 health results in your death. This makes you drop red mercury based on your current madness, after which you are revived at the shrine you last prayed to. Head back to the place you fell to reclaim the red mercury that you lost. Maddening incense increases madness when used, and also prevents the loss of madness for a time. The shrine blessing sustains the power of madness. Did I gain anything from that? Oh, I guess I have some. We get 1 red mercury essence out of that. Holy. I did not expect that to go. It didn't give me my dual blades for some reason. It only gave me my one-handed sword. So we probably would have done better. Let's go ahead and do that. And I would assume it just reset everything. Yeah, it gave me my bases back. Where is my... How do I switch back to my... You can adjust camera mode, lock on. Software semantic. Feel free to switch between two at any time and enhance your gaming experience. So standoff perspective and then classics perspective. Looks like I'm in classic. Oh wait, what? Oh, let me pause. Okay, and we are back. So I'm trying to figure out why I can't get to my... It says R1 and R2. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I had these attacks. Whoa. Oh man, we probably would have beat that boss if I knew I could do that. Oh my gosh, I was not utilizing these at all. Oh my goodness. Can I retry that? Of course I can't. I can't retry that at all. Whoa. Why is he almost dead? Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do these attacks. I had no clue I could do those attacks. Oh my goodness, what was I doing before? I was just pressing L1 and L2. Those are my special attacks. No wonder we did so poorly. So how exactly do I get my... Oh. So these are actually probably faster. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Whoa. Okay, so clicking that, pressing in on L3 does our advanced. But it looks like I was gaining Skyborn Might with my other weapon. Like if I just stand here, it looks like I just regain it over time with this weapon. Holy. I wish we would have known that before the boss. We definitely would have beat it then. Wow. I can't believe that. I was wondering why the attack seemed so slow. I was like, man, this sucks. We only get 2 different attacks. I can't charge anything. I wasn't even pressing the right buttons. Is this guy bad? Looks like it. Ooh. Oh my gosh. No way. Just a regular enemy. Alrighty. So far, I will have to say that this is more difficult than Kazan, for me at least. I've heard other people say that this is easier. I don't know. So far, this is tough. I'm not expecting these enemies to be that tough. I do not expect these regular enemies to be this tough. This is going to be quite the experience. This is going to be a 70. This is going to take us as long as Kazan did, maybe longer. I want to get you back. Never mind. Never mind. Let's switch to our dual blades. He does massive damage. Just a regular enemy?
Judgment falls!
Holy. That gave us a faint red feather. Oh, this is how we pick up our souls, our red mercury. Okay. Not that it really mattered this early. Holy. Why is everybody so tough? No, we don't have any heals or anything. So this door opened up after we got through that tutorial area. Okay, we just got the halberd. But we already have these two weapons. Which I want to stick with dual blades. I know the halberd's going to be a real slow weapon. Alright. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go high first, then go low. Seems like there's an NPC up here.
Now I get to play.
What's this? Special pill. Oh, it's a kid.
Hello, lady. Are you the warrior that the old tower...
Why has he got such a big head?
Did you come to the Reverend Temple for healing too? He's so kind. Makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people. Don't worry. You'll be feeling better in no time.
Is that it?
Don't worry.
Okay, yeah. We've exhausted all his dialogue. We can't get through here either. And I cannot believe that we've died so much already. Was that all that was up here? No other branching pathways? Okay, so... we've talked to him, that little boy. I wonder what that means. So I'm guessing we go down here. There was also two other doors we could have gone through as well.
Jack, over here.
Oh, how does he know my name?
Your arm. What's happened to it?
Yeah, who are you?
Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Bayou. Have you forgotten? Bayou.
Bayou.
Sister, we came here to find clues. For your arm. The old boatman spoke true. He warned of feathers growing on the arm. A mark of feathering. They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster.
Cornucopia elixir.
You can still speak for now. Take this. I'll counsel my friend, the old boatman. He made Noah cure. I scouted the shoe sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged towers to the entrance, it seems safe. Rest there and search for clues.
So everybody's going to the shoe sanctum.
See the Lights End Temple? The way to the shoe sanctum lies beside
No, I guess that's it.
but the bridge has collapsed. You will need to find a way around. But be careful.
Man, I can't believe we lost to the tutorial boss. And then we
Strike first.
died to just a regular enemy.
If you encounter danger, don't fight. I'll follow your trail and find you. Oh, and take this.
Oh, what's he gonna give us?
This bamboo lantern.
Okay.
I found it nearby. Hard to believe such craftsmanship still lingers here.
Bamboo
It's a
lantern.
reminder of how vibrant this town was.
I wonder if the lanterns are like they are in Kazan. Do they do different things?
A useful light for your path.
Or is it just a light?
With this, you'll have both hands free for weapons. Far more practical than a torch.
Since we got separated,
Oh, I didn't even know we could have torches.
many of the Imperial Guards have been sneaking around the Tang Emperor's palace. But the refugees say the place has already been ransacked by rebels. Something's not right. I will track down the boatman, and we'll meet at the palace. I'll leave marks, pinwheels, along the path.
Okay, pinwheels.
Follow them, and you'll find me.
Well, the tutorial boss had a pinwheel too. Alright, can we go any other direction? I think it's just pretty much a linear path. I want to know what the other doors had behind them too, back up there. Oh, it's an enemy. Of course, they're going to attack us on sight. How do I block? Yeah, we have to figure out the, definitely going to have to figure out the system here. I assume by the end of the game we'll be pretty good, but Red Mercury Sprout, okay, that's good. We need as much of that as we can get. I need to upgrade a lot. I'm not sprinting because there's going to be some things. There's so much to look at. Steamed bunny bun. Good, because we've used all of them. Dodging and swift strikes. Triggering Shimmer to avoid an enemy move grants 1 stack of Skyborn Might. We know that. You can learn unique weapon mechanics in the Impetus Repository to gain even more Skyborn Might. We know that. Skyborn Might increases the potency of spells, discipline skills, weapon skills. Swift Strike expends Skyborn Might to quickly unleash a powerful weapon skill. L1 is Swift Strike. Yeah, we've kind of been doing that. Deflecting and blocking allow you to counter enemy weapon attacks. However, this has no effect against martial strikes, such as punches and kicks, nor against spells. So only weapon strikes. So how do we block? That's cast spell, switch spells. That's dodge. The triggers are all of our... Huh. How do we block? I'm gonna have to move the camera back over. L2 discipline, L1 weapon skill, R1 swift draw. It doesn't tell us how to block yet. Jade pendants. You can equip 3 pendants. Choosing the pendants that best fit your weapon and style will give you an advantage in combat. Navigate to the equipment tab under system menu and equip Jade pendants onto your available Jade pendant slots. Did I collect one? Okay, we got one. Reduces damage taken while below a certain HP threshold. Well, we're going to equip that. That's the only one we have. What other healing items do we have? We have Lantern Fruit, reduces stamina cost, continues to restore health. Oh, medicine residue causes corruption buildup. We didn't know that in the boss fight. That's why that happened. Boosts all status effect resistances for a short duration. Fully restores HP and alleviates all status effects. So we're going to save those for boss fights. Can I... Oh, these also give us corruption. Oh, so we don't want that. Okay. Yeah, let's get the bamboo lantern. And we can just hold on to that. Oh, it makes everything brighter. Oh, that's cool. Alright, was there another pathway down here that I missed? There absolutely was. What's up here? Oh my gosh, there's so many different paths. I guess going up would be better than going down for now. Flying Dagger 3. We got a bunch of Flying Daggers. Oh, there's a little offshoot over here. Mind Lotus Seed. That's a new pickup item. Oh, I see a chest over here. Oh, who's this? I wonder if this is the lady that I'm supposed to deliver that wood to.
Feathers on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering. Most would have lost their minds by
The way she's dressed looks like royalty. Like, what is she doing out here? She's not the same as the other ones. She's not infected either.
The power of feathering runs through that arm of yours. I can sense it.
Okay, so she's...
How you managed to contain it, I don't know. But make no mistake,
she's special.
your left arm is the key to unleashing its full strength. Yes, that power's itching to course through you. But I'm afraid you're not ready to command it. Not yet. Here, take this.
Full-grown Red Mercury. That's the first one of those we've gotten.
To wield that power.
I wonder how much essence that's going to give us. Is there more dialogue? Okay, that's it. Interesting. I assume that's not going to be the last of her. How do we get over there? Ooh. Yes, another Arum feather. Well, I don't want to go back up this way because I want to see what was down that other path first. There's going to be a lot of exploration in this game. So many different pathways. Yeah, let's go down here. This might be a dead end. Perfect. Red Mercury Sprout. So we've got a bunch of Red Mercury. And I do want to see what's on the other side of the other doors back at the top, but I think this is, for now, we'll just continue on this path. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's nice that sprinting doesn't cost stamina. I wonder if she disappeared too. No, she's still there. Yeah, I want to get to that chest. It looks like something important. Yeah, so far, the difficulty of this game is more difficult than Kazan, just from the little bit I've played. Is this guy an enemy? What was that? Holy. And the performance is a little janky so far. Like, he shouldn't have gotten lodged in... Yeah. You see what I'm saying. Okay, so that was some sort of brutal strike that I did. Which was a charged heavy attack, and then it showed... When equipped with 2 weapons, you can consume Skyborn Might to unleash a powerful swift draw, which is L3. But I don't have any Skyborn Might. Nice. Can I let this guy go? Or is he dead already? Oh, he's probably already dead. Can't pick up any of these weapons either. It's just for looks. If I equip my other weapon, though, I get Skyborn Might passively with this weapon equipped. I wonder if Dual Blades has a skill like that. Yeah, I need health. Out of bunny buns. We've got one heal left. Hopefully there's a shrine nearby. See, how do I get over there? There's no jump mechanic. See, I got a Skyborn Might just from having this weapon equipped. Another red mercury sprout. There doesn't seem to be anything in these boxes so far. Okay, there's a shrine here. Perfect. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with our red mercury. Oh, we should probably consume it first. Yeah, let's go ahead and consume. I wish I could... Oh, I can use the whole batch. Perfect. That gave us 300 of that. And then this one's big. That gave us 1,200 alone. I don't have any more. Increases madness when used. Inner demon, 21 of 109. So I'm assuming that's our madness level, which isn't very high right now, which is where we want to keep it. Yeah, I don't know why they would add corruption status to healing items. See, this gives us despair. Oh, this alleviates despair buildup. But this continues to restore health over time and causes corruption buildup. We don't want that. Alright. So let's see what we can upgrade here. Choose teleport while at a shrine to teleport to any previously visited shrine. Teleporting will repopulate the map and fully restore your health. If a character's grayscale portrait appears in the teleportation list, it means you have yet to complete their quest in that area. The portrait will disappear once it's complete. So let's go to Impetus Repository. Let's go ahead and refine. Oh, we only get one. See, how do I gain? Every so often. Oh, it's biding time. This increases our health. I think we need more of this. We'll just keep doing that. So this is where we're at. Let's go ahead and enter the dream to rest. Perfect. Alright, warships rise. Oh, there's a ladder. We can release it. Oh, perfect, so we don't have to climb all the way back up. Oh. Oh, there's no other way to continue. So we do go back down. Holding sprint, of course, makes us go down the ladder faster. And then... Oh, this is how we get to this area. Okay. Perfect. That's exactly what I was questioning. I think we have full Skyborn Might at this point. Vorpal Blade. Oh, it's a spell. Triangle to cast spells. Okay. I don't know what we just picked up there. Oh, that was probably Skyborn Might. Let's see what Vorpal Blade does. That's pretty tough. Okay. And it's kind of like a ranged attack, too. That's going to help out a lot in boss fights. I can just go through this cave with spells. Oh, that killed him mid-air. Nice. Budding red mercury. So not a whole lot. Plunging attacks. While having the high ground, lock onto an enemy beneath you and initiate a light attack while descending. Yeah, just like in Kazan. Oh, this triggers an obliterate strike when successful against small to medium-sized humanoids. Well, I can't attack him from up here. There we go. Probably this guy. Oh. Oh, I landed here. Oh, that's awesome. So if I do a charged heavy, it makes them stagger, and then I can do obliterate. And this guy here. Yeah, I think once we get better at when to attack, we'll be pretty well off. So we have full Skyborn Might. Do we not have this equipped? Okay, we have to equip that every time. I didn't mean to do that. That used all of our Skyborn Might. Okay, so there's nothing else in here to collect. What? Relentlessly attacking or charging up heavy attacks and striking small to medium-sized humanoids from behind can cause them to lose their balance, leaving them vulnerable to an obliterate attack. When this occurs, position yourself in front or behind them to execute a light attack to unleash an obliterate strike. Well, let's go in here first. Budding red mercury. Already. So this is a lot like... Oh, she's right there. Holy. Well, she's almost dead. Well, that was really easy. That was way easier than the tutorial boss. Benediction. Benedictions come in 3 types: Oath, Wisdom, and Memory. You can socket benedictions onto weapons or remove them at shrines. Benedictions greatly increase your weapon's capabilities. Using benedictions that fits your playstyle. So, Skyborn Might reduces damage taken for a time. Oath, Memory, and Wisdom. Interesting. Okay, I can only equip one onto weapon at a time. And since I want to use my dual blades the most, we'll use that. Well, that was an easy boss fight. But it's probably because we know how to fight now. Budding Red Mercury. I don't know if the tutorial boss was just as easy. Because we didn't know how to play. So there's two ways to go. We can go up here. Well, that worked. Faint red feather. So we got two faint red feathers. I don't know what those do yet. Lost package. Okay, we don't know what that goes to either. This is the way we came from. Oh, there's another way over here. We got lucky there. Alright, so far, nothing else to collect. Here we go. Red tasseled spear. Okay, it looks like we got another weapon. Spear. So we have axe, spear, longsword, one-handed sword, and dual blades already. I think that's all 5 weapon types. So... man, there's another pathway the other way. I guess let's just continue down this path, and then we can go down this way, and then we go down this way. Oh, he shoots. Okay, he shot something. Alright, so hold on, what was the other way? Oh my gosh, there's so many different trails. Well, he died. Oh, he's coming up. Oh, is the AI that smart? Oh, they follow. He took a lot of fall damage, though. He was already pretty much dead. Yeah, I wanted to see what else was over here. Oh, he had a shield. But that didn't matter. Okay, we got golden bandit leg wraps. More flying daggers. Okay, so this seems to be a dead end. Finally. Finally found a... whoa! Oh, I stepped on a trap. Good thing we missed it. And then that's a dead end too. Okay, so... finally I feel like we're actually... coming to a close on this area. Just making sure. Alright, so now we can continue on this way. What I figured we'll do is we'll just go down one path and then fast travel back and go down another path. So we went down that other way. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, that boss fight was extremely easy, but it might have just been because of the very beginning of the game. Alright, so we have right and left. Let's go this way first. Ooh. Are those explosive? Yeah, those guys are extremely weak. Yeah, I feel like this is where we're supposed to be. I think those barrels are explosive too. Okay, so we can go... Yes, let's just continue down this path. See what this area has to offer. It looks like it's going back up. Okay, cool. Red Mercury chute. That looks like a trap there. Not gonna walk through it. Ooh, these guys are probably tough. Can he walk in his own trap? No. Oh, he did. Fake monk sandals. Oh yeah, we definitely need more flasks or vases. We definitely need more healing. Entwine legend pendant. Okay, so that's a pendant. Let's go ahead and see what this does for us. Increases your burn resistance. That's gonna come in handy. We'll take that too. And that's only for this weapon, so... Cool, that's a dead end here. So now we can go back the other way. We've explored this area. That's the thing about these games. There's so many different paths and offshoots. This is way more expansive than Kazan. It feels more open world than Kazan. AI limit's kind of similar, but still not. This is a totally different level. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, this reminds me more of like a traditional, old school Dark Souls vibe I'm getting from this, for sure. They've really stuck to this formula. Ooh, okay, he's got armor. This guy's probably going to be tough. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so combat is way more methodical than Kazan and AI limit put together. Like, this is... Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of, like, Demon Souls or Dark Souls in terms of combat. Difficulty so far... I don't know, that last boss fight was not that difficult. Special items you pick up during your journey can be equipped onto your item bar. Do this to navigate to the equipment tab under the system menu. These special items can be highly effective in specific situations, and when used with certain objects may trigger chain reactions. So, what was that? Oh wait, no, I want to equip that. What was the special item it was talking about? Lantern fruit. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, this fire pot. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, what's this? Soft rush boosts stamina recovery speed for a short duration. Yeah, I don't want to use these red mercury sprouts just in case I die. I don't want to lose all of that. See, our madness is increasing. Okay, L1, R1, R1. Perfect. Okay. Let's hurry up and collect this. Yeah, I feel like this place is crawling with enemies. Yeah, there's a guy over there. That fire pot came in handy. I basically exploded all those guys. Dark Frost Edge. Okay, it's a different weapon. Steamed Bunny Bun. 3. Perfect. So we should have that in our inventory. But we don't. Okay, we have full Skyborn Might. Let's switch back to these. Ooh. Monkey pendant. I hear somebody knocking. That's weird. Didn't want to do that. That used 2 Skyborn Might. I keep hitting L3 as a sprint and it's circle. Alright, I hear somebody beating on the other side. But I can't get over there. Can I? No, I can't. So we've cleared out those buildings. We've cleared out that building. Oh, there's another arm feather. Yes, there is a shrine. Perfect. Is this a bad guy? Oh, yeah, I want to talk to him. Should I help him or leave him? I don't know. He doesn't look good. What would happen if I helped him? Wuchang? That's it.
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman. Name's Wuchang. I'm
Wuchang.
right hand. I take care of the big jobs.
Okay, so this guy's good. Because there was a second there I was like, man, I gotta kill this guy.
As soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss.
Okay, we've exhausted that dialogue. Before I activate this shrine, I do want to make sure that we are covering everything. What in the world? Oh, this is crazy. Oh no, it's poison. Oh my gosh, we're getting poisoned crazy. Alright, so this moveset's pretty simple. Faint red feather. So we have 3. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff from that too. But man, I need to heal. Hopefully there's not another one in here. If there's another one, we're so screwed. Okay, so we've cleared out this building. Okay, that's the shrine there we need to activate before we die. That guy is big. Okay, let's go ahead and activate this. Because I need my health back. Oh, dope figurine. Alright, and then we should go ahead and use our red mercury. We'll go ahead and use the batch. Yeah, we got a bunch this time. We should be able to upgrade a lot. Yeah, this is gonna help out a ton. Oh, this is for Skyborn Might. Okay. So we've used all of our red mercury. Let's go ahead and see what that translates to. 2. You recover a small amount of stamina upon gaining Skyborn Might. While above 90% madness, a final strike of weapon light restores some health on hit. We need that. Gain 1 second upon using... While casting certain spells, meld into the void when attacked, evading damage. Well, that sounds cool. But what about our dual blades? I really want to unlock some more stuff for this. And then for our grants your magic by increases magic by 1. Magic boosts the damage of magic type spells and weapons. Increases your feathering by 1. Feathering boosts weapon damage affected by feathering properties. So this seems to be more of a magic weapon, which is the one-handed sword, while the dual blades seem to be more of like a just like a base type weapon. And there's so many different skills. Holy. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to go ahead and enter the dream, rest. That means the enemies are going to respawn. Warships rise. Alright, let's head down this way. Since we've already collected everything. What is that? Okay, we can't go into that door. Let's see if I can throw a fire pot over here. Oh, that helped out a lot. Holy. I hear somebody in here. Sounds like he's... Ooh. He gets exhausted after a while, I've noticed. Like, if he keeps attacking, he'll, like, pause where I can do charged heavy. See, they dodge, too. There we go. Perfect. I like the sound it makes too, like you hear screaming when you do the obliterate. Alright, what's this? Yeah, I'm checking my corners. Another faint red feather. I don't know what those are used for. And they're not showing up in my inventory. Alright, so we've cleared out this little building. Looks like we've collected everything we could have collected. Let's obliterate this guy. Well, that worked. And then we got this guy here. Another arm feather. Oh, so that knocking that we heard was coming from here. But what about that way? Well, let's open this up. Oh, it can only be opened with the lights and key. Okay. Did I look over here? Ah, not good enough. Health pill. Well, that sounds very useful. Alright, just making sure we're crossing our T's and dotting our I's. Alright, let's move on. Let's get back to our little fire pots. Cleared those guys out. Nice. Oh, I heard this guy again. Nice. At least we gain mercury for that too. No guys in here. Ooh, these guys. Holy. Okay, we don't want that. That's what we don't want. Wow, that was insane. And then we know this poison little barrel spiders in here. Oh. Okay, that was like an elite enemy. It stayed disappeared. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know that they have those in this game. Alright, so might as well keep going along this path. Yeah. It's the only way we can go. Oh wait, I'm not dead? Oh wow, okay, I don't know how that did not kill me. We're getting used to it. We're still warming up. Really getting hit at all is like You just don't want to get hit in this game. I mean, Kazan was like that to an extent, but these regular enemies are tough. I mean, I guess AI Limit was sort of like that too. No! Oh my gosh, I didn't know there was one right there. I thought I scanned the area. Well, let's go get our stuff back. Yeah, I'm not playing around anymore. Yeah, so we can collect our souls. Yeah, come on. Alright, so we've cleared out this room. Those guys are done. Oh, there's a big... Oh, that's right, we were trying to get to the other big one on the other side of the river. See, I was looking for it that time. I knew they'd try to pull something like that. What do we have in here? What is it? Lost Remains. Oh, perfect. That's how we upgrade our mana flask. Or mana vase. Mana vase. Good. So we just need like 10 more of those. Alright, so what do we got down here? Charged heavy attack. Relentlessly attacking or charging up heavy attacks and striking small to medium size humans. Well, yeah, we know that. Is there a guy in here? Why is it telling us that? That was a weird place to tell us. Golden Bowl. Day 2, no food remains. It's time to lock the gates and keep the last of the meat from escaping. Day 10, her tears never cease. Is she afraid the people of worship's rise will come for her? Fear not, I keep the key close. Only over my dead body will anyone set foot in Lightsen Temple. Okay, so I imagine there's another boss fight through those doors. But I think we have some other exploring to do. I don't want to end this chapter because there's some other areas. So in order to go through that door, we need the Lightsen Temple key. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and go through those doors and see what's over there. Because if I re-heal and charge up and everything, then it's just going to make all the enemies respawn. We'll have the opportunity to fast travel back and explore some more. So let's see what we got here. I knew it. I knew it would be a boss fight. Blood gushes out. No end to this plight. Fate up at hand-handed. A mere mortal eye. See, he's like a creature too. Oh, he's got red eyes. Okay, he's got wind attacks.
Mountains near, rivers yield, eons pass in a heart.
Holy. Wow. Yeah, I didn't expect him to be 10 times more difficult than the other boss we fought. So while we're here, let's go ahead and allocate that lost right here. Lost remains. See, this uses Forgotten Remembrance. Increases the health recovered. So this is like potency increase. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. And then perfect. We should probably switch back to these. That works out. Yeah, let's see if our... Or is it outside of the gate? Or do I have to collect it inside? Oh, I have to collect it on the battlefield? Oh, man. Yeah, it's over here. No way.
Eons pass in a heart.
Oh, gosh, I hate that. Oh, that healed. Oh, nice. There we go. There's our big damage boost. Okay. Of course. Thankfully, I have burn resistance on. Ooh, that was cool. Nice. Another one. Ooh. He's almost down. Oh, what? Could have swore I dodged that one. Yep, that seems to be the strategy. Try to get obliterates. Copper Jug, Lightsen Key, Echo of Tatunga. So we got another spell. Tempering learned. Okay, so now we have another mechanic called Tempering. Temper. Equip onto your item hotbar and use to endow your current weapon with special effects. Okay, so this is like equipping your weapon with frost or anything like that. You can insert different bone needles and stone needles from within the temperance menu, thereby changing what types of temper effects you gain. Using specific bone needles before activating your temperance unlocks your weapon's hidden potential for much greater offensive potential. Temper effects are dictated. Okay, so for our dual blades, we can buff it. Bone Needle Flame. Use via tempering. Boost your weapon's fire attack. Enable it to cause burn buildup. Well, we absolutely want that. Oh, we only have these two unlocked. Okay. Okay, this is interesting.
True power in feathering isn't about possessing it. It's about understanding it.
Was that the red-clad lady talking? So what's this do? The memorial tablet of my wife, Fen Xiaoyan. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of sad. So now we have the key to open up the gate. Wait, what was this? Oh, okay, it's just a candle. I thought it was something to pick up. Yeah, we've already gotten everything from here. There is one guy left in here. Purple Camellia. What in the world is that? I guess we ought to take out these guys too. Red Mercury Sprout. Yeah, I guess it is good to redefeat these enemies because they're going to give us things that we need. We need a lot of, actually. We need to level up a lot more. Did he need something?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually took him out.
Okay.
Color me impressed. Sure, the boss treated me well, but I've lined his pockets plenty over the years. I think we're even. Guess his number was up. But in this dog-eat-dog world, ain't none of us got long left. Mark my words. With the boss gone, the vultures are gonna pick this place clean. This town's gone to the dogs. I'm heading to the shoes.
Everybody's heading to the Shoe Sanctum.
If you find any good loot, you know where to find me. This town's gone to
Okay. I guess let's go ahead and eat all of our red mercury. And let's see what we can do with that. Tempering. Equip onto your item hotbar. How do we use tempering? Equip on your item hotbar and use to endow your current weapon with special effects. You can insert different bone needles and stone needles. So that's temper here. That's benediction. We get 2 red mercury. Recover a small amount of stamina upon getting Skyborn Might. Honestly, we probably need to work on our weapon skills. So this is going to help with stamina, this is going to help with health. We get more health than stamina. Yeah, I tend to run out of health more than I do stamina in this game. Usually stamina is really hard to come by in these Souls-likes, but the stamina recovery rate in this game is very generous. So, okay, spend red feathers to upgrade your weapon mastery. Cost faint red feather 2. Dual blades mastery. Cannot be upgraded. Oh, until that's upgraded, probably. So red feathers are used to upgrade your weapon mastery. Okay, so that's what red feathers are used for. I guess we'll go ahead and enter the dream. Okay, so that upgrade that we did with the health was actually a lot more potent than I thought it would be. So we might actually be able to get away with... Let's take these guys out, see what we can do. Nice. Yeah, if we upgrade these dual blades enough... They do seem to be getting stronger. And we do have some items to sell. Alright, so let's unlock this door now that we have the key to it. And this... Okay, this unlocks the pathway to the other... Yeah, we're just across the river now. But down that way there was like a chest? Or was it over here? Yeah, I know exactly where we're at now. Okay, that's good. Oh, you. Bamboo shoot. Oh, heck yeah, they're like jarlings from Kazan. Okay. Wasn't there a big chest over here? I could have swore on the other side of this river there was a chest that we were trying to get to. And now that we're on the other side, it should be over here. Oh, how do we get down there? I wonder if we can get back up. Budding red mercury. Okay, this is how we get over. Yeah, there's no other pathways to explore, so... We're on the right track. Is this a good guy?
Oh, impressive skills. I didn't even hear you approach.
Well, I don't know how.
By your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you? I'm Nyan Saicho, but just call me Master Nyan. I grew up here.
Master
I know
Nyan.
about everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers.
News from nearby.
House over there. There's a kid hiding with a pot on his head.
Why?
A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him. I could tell right away they were up to no good, so I ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering people? If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago. Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground. You can't get through now. If you're headed to
Well,
Doom
that
Willow
sucks.
Beach, you'll have to find another route.
I don't think that's where I'm
Mind
heading.
if I ask why you came all the way here? Have you heard the rumors about the Shoe Sanctum?
Absolutely, that's where I'm heading.
There have deep knowledge
Oh,
of
that's cool. They put his foot on top of this
hidden all
guy.
sorts of strange things upstairs.
That's a nice little
Not that
detail.
any of that interests me. All I care about is finding medicine to heal my brother.
That's what we're all
He was bitten
after.
by the man-eating monster in town. He fell severely ill soon after. But who knew there'd be soldiers guarding the place? They tossed me out before I could even explain myself. They stand there like smug watchdogs, blocking anyone from getting close. Matt, since I told you about the rumors, could you possibly go up there and grab some elixirs for me?
Absolutely.
With your skills, it should be a breeze, right?
I wouldn't say that, but I'll help.
We will not forget your kindness. Oh, and take this. If
Oh, what
you
do I
ever
get?
find yourself in trouble, blow
Oh,
the whistle,
bone whistle.
and I'll come to your aid.
Okay, so he's like a summon. We have like a companion. The bone whistle was given to you by Nian Wuchang. Having completed certain quests, you can blow the bone whistle while up against certain key enemies to call someone to your aid. And we can equip that to our hot bar. But I also want to equip, since we're out of these fire pots, yes, temperance. Now, I think this recharges with each time we visit a shrine. I think this replenishes, but it only activates for a certain period of time, so we'll see how that works. And we have a third pendant, increases the power of throwables. Might as well. And then we have this. Wasn't there something... Oh, we have another spell too. We have Echo of Tatunga, which is a fire-based spell. Costs 2 Skyborn Might. Okay, so we have Doe figurine. Restores a large amount of health. Okay. No status effects. Good. Alright, so our inner demon is getting close to about halfway. I am curious to see how that's going to work out. Yeah, see, we have the benedictions. Okay. Switch back to this weapon here. So we said in this house there was a boy hiding with a pot on his head. Well, there he is. We'll have to talk to him. Red Mercury, what's up with you? Hand over the Dauphin ring. Oh, okay, that's where this goes? Draw circle time 1. Was that it? Why does he sound so weird? I don't know. I'm gonna get out of here. We got something for that. I don't know exactly what we got, but it did something. So let's see what's down this way. Any dead ends? Easy. Alright, what else do we got? Oh my gosh, there's so many different pathways. I don't know which one to choose. Hopefully they all loop around. Okay, there's a guy there for sure. Guy behind the door. Okay, there's 2 enemies in here. Yeah, I'm not about to get ambushed. Oh, did that kill him? Oh, wow. Holy. That was wicked. But we did clash a couple times. I noticed that. Raven Pill ×1. Don't know exactly what that is. This is allowing us to get on the rooftop. Yeah, I know better than that. I know exactly what that is. That's a trap if I ever seen one. Oh, I bet you this one is here too. Can I pick it up without falling through? I bet you it makes us fall through. I know how these games work. Look, I can't even... There we go. Oh, look, okay. Well, okay, never mind. See, I'm getting all paranoid. That's not gonna fall through. What am I thinking? I don't know why I'm hyper aware of stuff like that. Alright, so it looks like this loops back around. Right? Yeah, so this looped back around. Because we initially went this way. And what we did is we went up that staircase. Let's go up... Oh. What's over there? Goodness, let's go this way. Let's go this way first. Oh no, there's a bamboo shoot. Don't disappear. Oh, I got him. No, I didn't get him.
Pursuing ascension. Life is but a...
I imagine that guy's alright. Arm feather. Well, let's go ahead and explore this entire little area first before we head on. Door doesn't open from that side. Well, that's good to know. Another Raven Pill. I'll have to see what those do. There's just so many different paths. Just trying to... I just want to clear an area. Is that too much to ask? Alright, let's see. So we went this way initially. But there was this pathway. And it's blocked. Alright, so that's a dead end. That's good. And then we went onto the roof. Didn't find anything over there. So then we went down the stairs. But I have a feeling, since those doors are blocked off, shouldn't there be a way inside? Like, I'm surprised it didn't make us fall through. Yeah, I can't get in there. Which is just fine with me. Alright, so... Now there's another pathway up these stairs here. I want to see what's this way. Blessed by the primordial deity, the high priest has procured healing elixirs. His elder brother will distribute them, one for each soul. Let no discord arise in these trying times. So that was just like a bulletin. Divination Crescent ×3. Don't know what that is.
Are you here for the High Priest? You'd be wiser just to leave. The High Priest's ill, can't save anyone. Look around you. Everyone came for healing, but now they're all monsters. Thankfully, that officer showed up right on time to defend us. Or we'd all be dead. He even warned us to avoid the Shu Sanctum.
Oh.
But now, he's suffering too. All because he wanted to protect us. The world's falling apart. And only the Imperial Court still remembers us. And that officer's fallen ill. He's not himself. If you're determined to go to the Shu Sanctum, take the long path around. Here, take this medicine.
Another Raven pill.
The High Priest said it might help with the feathering. I don't know if it'll work, but it has brought me some comfort. Best to take it one day at a time. The world's falling apart. And only the Imperial
Just seeing if there's more dialogue.
And that officer's fallen ill. He's not.
Okay, yeah. We've already listened to that. Alright. Let's see what these Raven pills do. I'm curious. So we have the bamboo lantern, which we don't really need unless we're in a cave or something. Health pill, of course, restores some HP. Restores a small amount of HP. No status attacks. And of course we have our steamed bunny bun. Perfect. So yeah, I don't know why these even exist. I don't want corruption. See, this alleviates corruption buildup. Alleviates blight buildup. And then this alleviates burn buildup. And this alleviates despair. Leaves shimmering light when thrown. To mark your current location, I'm assuming is what I can't really see because of the camera. Bone whistle. Okay, that summons Neon. So let's go ahead and put in these Raven pills. That'll help us for sure. And how do I cycle between... So this is how I cycle between that and that. How do I cycle between spells? See, that's R1, R2. Oh, there we go. You hold down the spell button, and then you can select... You can select what spell to use. Of course, you can't without Skyborn Might. So now we have even more paths to take and to look at. Oh, this guy's got red eyes. Holy, dude. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Oh, he's an elite enemy. Yeah, this is not going well. Oh, if I would have got him from behind. Holy, I'm about dead. Oh, I don't know where the last shrine was either. Oh yeah, we can't fight. We gotta go back to a shrine. We gotta find a shrine. It's gonna teleport me all the way back if I die here. Oh no, I do run out of stamina. What? Okay, I don't think he's chasing me anymore. Yeah, let's see if there's a shrine in here. There might actually be. This is where this guy's at. This looks like a peaceful place. He seems like a good guy.
Ah, no, please don't eat me. I'm just an old bag of bones. I'll only give you indigestion. Oh, you're just a kid. You gave me quite the scare. Oh, you've fallen severely ill, haven't you? Too bad. You're probably done for.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm but an old wanderer, traveling the world, telling stories to any who will listen, to make a living. I tell the stories of others, their history, their truth. Who I am and where I hail from is of no importance. Hey kid, got a coin to spare? How about a short story to brighten your
I don't know if I have any gold.
before you head to the underworld?
Underworld.
Just a tall tale, something jovial, to make your descent more amusing.
Wait, what do you mean?
Now, a long time ago, at this worship's rise.
Man, I wish there was a shrine in here.
What happens next? You'll have to pay up.
Well, you're cheap. What? What in the world? Whoa. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, he's the coolest. Well, he probably doesn't talk. Oh, okay, you can buy stuff for... What is this? Is this a spell? Yeah, a spell used by worshippers of the god Shu. Pray to the divine, reducing your damage taken for a time. Oh, heck yeah. We need 3 bamboo shoots. This costs 1. We don't even use spear. Does he have anything else? Yeah, we'll have to come back with 2 more. Okay, so he's like a merchant, except he takes bamboo shoots. Let's figure out a way to get some health, because we're not doing too good. See, this gives us corruption. We don't want that. Let's eat some bunny buns. Oh, wow, that barely does anything. I don't know what status effect I have on right now. Oh, you know what? We could probably fight that guy if I use my temperance. Okay, so we know where he is at now. Let's see if we exhausted this guy's dialogue.
Empty pockets? Just my wretched fortune.
Oh, we're supposed to bring him back something.
Very well, very well. Fate seems to have drawn us together, and you do not appear ill-natured. I shall unveil a path to great wealth. See that plump little thing over there?
The panda?
Don't be fooled by its dull gaze. That thing's hiding treasure. Go on, see for yourself.
Oh, you're talking about the statue.
To snag something valuable. Oh, enough prattle.
Oh, we got 2 bamboo shoots now.
Thou hast claimed thy fortune. It is time to depart this cursed realm. Return whence thou came.
All right. Was that it? Does he wake back up? Alright, so what if we talk to him again? Okay, no, he stays asleep. We need 1 more bamboo shoot, and we would have had it if that thing didn't disappear. Oh yeah, we need more health. Yeah, those bunny buns don't do it. Well, I'm glad we came in here and figured this out. And we have explored all of this area already. Pretty sure.
Cycle moves on. I pleaded for guidance, only to
We can't open that door.
silence. Fate unyielding.
So we have to go around.
Is the end of my journey but a fleeting dream?
Alright, let's see if that guy is back over here. I'm gonna do temperance too, see if that changes anything. Oh, we've already been that way. I do want to know how to get to that chest, man. Hopefully there's a way to it, because that is definitely another item to help give us either another charge on our vase or increase the potency. And this is definitely an elite enemy, so he'll disappear once we defeat him. Let's go ahead and do temperance. And then let's go ahead and do a bunny bun. And then see what we can do. Okay. So far, not so good.
Judgment Fall!
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Where is it taking us? Oh, we were so far, too. We were so far. It's probably gonna take us back to the temple where we fought the last boss. Yep. That's exactly where it took us. Oh, I have to go get my stuff back. I need to find another shrine. And I want to know where that other chest is. Because it was definitely... I feel like it was definitely over here. Yeah, we've already explored all over through here, so we know we don't have to go look back. And we actually don't even have to go back through the other place either. Yeah, we don't have to go through all that again, because we've already collected everything through there. I suspect there's a shrine coming up. Let's see if temperance actually recharges. Gosh, these are just regular enemies.
Judgment Fall!
Holy. Wow. Again, huh? Well, we didn't collect our mercury. Wow. So we lost everything that we collected. On a regular enemy. We lost everything we collected on a regular enemy, and that is horrible. All of our red mercury gone. I mean, except for the stuff that's in our inventory, but like our actual essence is gone. However much that was. It couldn't have been too much. I think it is an elite enemy too. Like, he'll definitely stay gone once he's defeated, I'm pretty sure. Because of his eyes glowing, and he's kind of got like this aura that's emanating from him that the other enemies don't have. It makes me think of Kazan, how there was elite enemies in Kazan. Let's do Temperance.
With your head! Judgment falls!
Finally, holy. And we only have one heal left. Let's see if this gave us anything. Yeah, only 400. I'm pretty sure we had like 2,000. Well, what's this? Now, what is that? And how do we get it? Wow, he jumped. I don't think we can... How in the world do we collect that? And what is over here? Oh, it's corruption. Oh, we don't want that. Alright, I'm hearing moaning coming from that room. It sounds like they're not doing good. Glowing red mercury, so there's so many different kinds. Still, I don't understand what the point of this area is. Huh. Whoa, what? No way. If that's an invisible bridge... It is an invisible bridge. Holy. No way. Invisible bridge, that's crazy. Why? What's the point of that? Yeah, I definitely want to explore everything that's over there, and then up through there too. That's probably Shoe Sanctum, actually. That's probably where we need to be going. Alright, so we've checked out that area. Now we gotta check out what's over here. Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can drop down on him. Plunging attack. That's so cool. Alright. Oh, okay. He just kind of died on his own. So that's to climb down. I clashed. Emerald lotus seed. There's definitely enemies in here. No? Still nothing? Alright, so... Okay. I'm figuring it out. Okay, there's stairs here. Whoa, that's a big guy. I don't want to go over there yet. That's crazy. I need to find a shrine, man. I bet you there's a shrine inside that temple. Holy. This is so frustrating. Now we have to go all the way back. Hopefully that elite enemy stayed defeated. I figured we were going to die again anyway. Why are the shrines so spread apart? Like, holy. It's reverting me all the way back to the last shrine. Everybody respawns. There's got to be a shrine nearby. We've already looked through all of that. It's not over there. You know, there was another area that we didn't look at. It was this one. Yeah, we're taking all these guys out. Ooh, good thing we came over here. Ooh, okay, so that's a spell. Or maybe that's a benediction. Actually, I think that's a benediction. Oh, they're fighting. Okay, somebody's over there fighting. Who's fighting who? Alright, somebody killed somebody. Raven pill. Okay, so this is just behind that other area. I was trying to clash. I was trying to hit when he hit. That's so annoying. Those are probably the worst enemy. But at least we can clear out, even if we do die again, we can just clear out all these areas. Door doesn't open from this side. Alright. Please let there be a shrine in here. Compass. The compass turns as you pan the camera view. Nearby characters willing to talk will appear on it as yellow markers. Shrines you've yet to pray to will appear as red markers. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. So it just looks like this is a different pathway. I knew there was a shrine in here. Well, and everybody else from the refugee camp, but we started at here too. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pray to the shrine. Before we talk to all the NPCs, let's at least make it here. That way we can go back and... Yeah, we do have benedictions. Skybar was damage taken for a short time. I thought I just got another benediction. Let's go ahead and eat all of our red mercury. Yeah, we're not going to have enough to level up anyway. We might. We might have enough for one upgrade. Yeah, we do. We have enough for one upgrade. Oh no, I want that back. I thought I got another benediction. Oh yeah. So our inner demon is almost full. So that's gonna mean something. Okay, we have two. So this is gonna give us increases more maximum vitality. There's more health and defense. See, all these other ones are for the other weapons. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Probably want to unlock this one first. Dream, temper, benediction. Let's go ahead and enter the dream. And this might actually be where we stop this episode of the stream for right now. I was gonna say, where'd the music go? So let's go ahead and do that. Since I just saved, I should be able to head back to the title. Save your progress and return. Oh, it's gonna do it for me anyway. I like that they use the bamboo shoots as the save icons. That's awesome. So that'll do it for our first episode launch day of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I will be back tonight for episode 2 or stream number 2 of launch day Wuchang Fallen Feathers. So far, it seems that this might be the most difficult Souls-like that we've played. I guess we'll see. I don't know. We haven't had a boss fight that's taken us 5 hours like Kazan. So until that happens, it's really hard to say. But the regular enemies in this game are by far the hardest that we've encountered in any of the Souls-likes we played this year. So hopefully that translates to the bosses, and hopefully these bosses become more difficult. Because right now, the regular enemies seem even more difficult than the bosses, so I guess we'll see tonight. So far, so good. A lot of combat mechanics to get the hang of. There's a lot going on. Stamina management seems very, very generous in this game. Your health gets chunked away at fast. We do need to upgrade that somehow. I need to find that chest that we saw probably tonight when we start our stream. We'll go ahead and teleport all the way back to the starting area and see exactly what's going on there. But with that being said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. View it and share it. Review and share all of your videos. And keep your eye out for episode 2, stream number 2 tonight, of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Launch day title, guys. Super stoked for it, super happy about it. Can't wait to dive back into it tonight. But I have to go, and I will be back shortly. Bald Hero is out. Good night, stay safe, and thank you all very much for watching.